Today in MIDI land, as I'm working on my MIDI stuff inside of mini games, and this will be beat blocks, I think we'll call it. So you remember the keyboard, and you've seen me play a MIDI song through there from an external source. I showed yesterday, I made it so you could interact with the keyboard by pressing keys down with your mouse inside of the game. And today what I did is I've hooked up a keyboard. I've hooked up the PC keyboard, so if I type in note or if I type in letters, it will play those notes. So like, for example, the V key is an A and the B key is an A sharp, so they're sequential on the keyboard. So you'll see I'll as I press, I'll demo what I'm talking about here real quick. I'll just do a play. And I decided to start on the second A. That's what I've assigned to the keyboard at this point. So if I click the V key, it's going to play an A. If I click the B key, which is just to the right of it, it'll play an A sharp. And if I click the N key, which is just to the right of the B key, it plays a B. So basically you're going up the scale. So if I just kind of go across the keyboard, it will play scales. And if I go up to the next keyboard or the next row of keys starting with F, and if I go up one more keyboard, one more row on the keyboard, and so on, and up. Now I'm in the numbers. So basically you've got that, and so that means that, and also can play more than one key at one time. So I could, if I wanted to, or maybe something more musical. So I could play a chord if I wanted to. I'm playing an A minor here, right? So I could play an A minor. Would be what, this? No. So it would be this. A minor. I'm pressing 3 keys down at one time. So why is this important? I mean, this is, interesting. I mean, if you knew what the keys, you could think you could play, if I knew which one was an E flat, right off the bat. I don't, let's go. I can find it pretty quick though, but there's an E flat. So I could go, let's see if I can find a C. So there you go. So anyway, you could play a note, you could play a melody, but that's not where this will end up. What I'm going to do now is hook up scales to it. So the keyboard, the PC keyboard, as I press those notes, they will be in a scale, like a blues pentatonic scale. So that way, if I'm playing let's say in the key of G, if I'm playing a blues song, any of the notes on my PC keyboard will be correct in terms of playing a lead for. And I'll put that in probably tomorrow. So that's where I'm at right now.